I'm sorry. I'm just getting into character because here we're gonna go get ready for the zombie apocalypse in the film Warm Bodies, adapted for film from a novel by Isaac Marion. Yes, another book to film adaptation from Hollywood. I guess they're running out of ideas. So with that in mind, the storyline, it was good. It was fluent. It didn't strain away from anything else. It stayed on track, which some films don't really do anymore. Well, at least in my opinion. It also, since it's from a novel, I kind of wish it was written better for the big screen. Obviously, they had to let stuff out, and and they probably added stuff as well. Um, and they probably embellished some of the scenes as well, which again will piss off people who read the book. I hate this is one of the reasons why I hate book to movie adaptations. Not that there's anything wrong with them, is that it's the problem is that either you have to be completely true to it or do your own shit, because otherwise forget it. It's not gonna work. You're not gonna make a profit on it. Um, which again, the thing is that it also makes it quite interesting. Now with this film, it is very interesting because it's a zombie saves girl, zombie falls in love with girl film. It's a zombie love story, which is a new concept. At least I can't really think of anything that that I can think of that had that. The whole concept was great. A zombie film taken from the zombie point of view. It was it was fun to see, and in my experience, I don't think I've ever seen that before. I mean, if you can prove me wrong, please write comments. Find me. Tell me that I'm wrong. I completely, please do. I embrace it. Now, it was actually interesting because it was taken from both point of views, and it was narrated by first person zombie, if you will. The narration provided a better understanding of what was going on when it got confusing, and it kind of did after a while, because some like especially in the beginning, it was it was like very split. It was like one scene, and then it was like a completely different set of like something, but the narration helped it. It told you like, oh, this is happening. Oh, that's why this guy's doing this. It gave it a whole new perspective on what was going on. So I kind of enjoyed that. But when you add great casting, especially of an adorable couple like Nicholas Hoult and Teresa Palmer, who I know both sides are apparently gawking over. Because let's just say, in my screening when I saw it, girls would not shut up about Nicholas Hoult. We all know he's fucking adorable. Okay, we get it. Just stop. They both have very good chemistry. They're entertaining to watch, and unfortunately, Dave Franco was only in it for a short time. And the thing is, with Franco, it was a tolerable amount that he was in there. Don't worry. I don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of both Francos, Dave and of all the Francos. But it was just that there's so much someone can take with his voice, and it was just it was just the right amount that I could take, actually, to be honest with you. And you had Rob Corddry, who was great. It was completely fantastic. Anytime he talked, it was funny. It was very funny to watch him, say his like one-liners, I guess you could say. Like, cause he would just be completely off-putting, like in the beginning, but like as the movie went on, he had some great liners. It was very funny. Now, if you have these like awkward moments in the film, especially in the beginning, it's sometimes you're just sitting there going, "What? Why? I don't understand, huh?" But as the film moves on, you tend to get a better feel for the movie. You get used to it. You understand it. The characters helped it a lot. There was decent character development. I didn't see any real flaws with that. Because well, they're zombies, and there's only like a couple of survivors that you actually do know. So it was a good understanding. So it trust me, it builds to a bigger and better story. Curing the Dead, which not a lot of films actually look. Especially zombie films, they don't really look for that. It was actually interesting to see because curing the zombie apocalypse, the zombie population, I should say, has been a big issue, in zombie films, which no one really covers. So I like that. But asking the question why, why that? It was good. I enjoyed it. The story, it's actually a straight B movie. It's very it's a little bit above average film. I wish the story was a little bit better. The zombie acting was funny, and with especially when he narrated that, it kind of like broke the fourth wall kind of bit. Like he says, like, God damn, I can't believe we're this slow. It was funny. It was enjoyable. Direction, with the better screenwriting, for the film from the novel, it could have been better, but it was still, it was still good. The visuality of the film, I enjoyed a lot. So you should check it. I would definitely recommend this film if you're a fan, of the book. Especially if you're a fan of the book. Just go out, check it out. Tune in next time, because to be honest, I don't even know what I'm gonna to review next week. So stay tuned.